Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of The Outer Worlds. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So, went ahead and took care of a few things in between episodes. Got us some very ugly armor, but it is better in terms of stats. And I also tinkered with most of our stuff.
Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the Renegade Company.
I'm not gonna... Bell's shell. What have you got? Gun stuff.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Yeah, let's see it. Wow, you've got quite the stock, but most of it is not weapon modifications. Fun Times barrel? Lets a ranged weapon shoot a little more precisely, making critical hits do more damage. I do like the sound of that. I believe I have to have one of those for my rifle. I'm also not sure if my rifle even accepts barrel mods, but if not, maybe I'll put it on my assault rifle. So we're going to go and do Parvati's little side quest first. Since we're stuck on the station anyway, we might as well make the most of our time.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
I don't see a reward, though. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yes. I believe that's our target.
Weapons? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Do you have what it takes to defend
I don't.
Township?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Nice place you got here.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Oh, well, my ship's impounded.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thank you, Sai.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
These people are so nice.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
You really are a Kaylee.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
Are there actually other questions that I have? Yeah, it does seem kind of warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there perhaps some backwater town that I could destroy and steal their parts for you? I assume it would be a new one rather than an old one, but you never know. Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast?
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
I like
The board
it.
isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor. I'm available.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
But there's a catch, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh, good. I'll polish up my rifle. Have you tried sending anyone else down there?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Don't worry, lady.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I don't know why, but the frame rate when I'm in conversations on my recording screen gets really bad. So I'm really hoping that that's just something that I'm seeing on the screen. And not something that I'm going to have to deal with later. Okay, so we took care of our Parvati quest. I don't really feel like going back to the ship to do the next part right now. So I think maybe we should see about something else. So that's the... let's go ahead and get this out of the way, I think. Normally I'm all about doing all the side quests first, but I really don't like being impounded. I mean, I just stole that ship. And, I ruined that whole community to get it airborne, and now it's stuck again. And I'm worried that it's going to be like a whole thing. Like, every place I go, my ship is going to get stuck there. And I'm not happy about that idea. Why am I'm going to see Udom, right? No, I'm not. There. You have to double-click on a journal item in order to make it your active quest. I like the design of this. I don't know what kind of sense it makes as a spaceship, but it makes for a pretty good space station. Are you Udom?
Hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Maybe do touch your pistol, though.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He died.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
He sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive by feral canids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Yeah, I'm super sorry about all that.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
He was, just about to say it when those canids just gobbled him up and made him one with their droppings. Alex never mentioned him.
That's... Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
Can't tell you.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Bye-bye. Alright, well, I didn't even have to shoot him even a little bit. I guess I'm alright with that. Let's see about this warm spaceship, shall we? Down to the lower decks.
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your...
I like advertisements better when they're silent. And out of view. Come on, you garish nightmare. Let's go murder some... I guess they're probably not marauders. Huh.
Who there? Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Parley with the king? That sounds like what I want.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out,
but only room for one captain.
Well, I'm the captain, so... I was just exploring the ship.
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Alright.
Watch out!
Ooh. Okay. That was a lot of damage. I do not intend to approach the situation very differently. But I think we can make a couple of changes. To wit. Alright, let's try this again, Parvati. Why couldn't they just let me load in down here?
Who there? Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Oh.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Where did that chewy gristle go? Shoot on sight, jesters!
Jesters, huh? Parvati. Let's just get this over with. Shall we? Parvati, you're in my line of fire. Alright. Do a heal, please. Uh-oh. Parvati, I hope that's a temporary situation. Another heal. Quite a firefight. Well, I can't interact. Alright, good. Good work, Parvati. Now we can steal all their goodies. Still marked as owned. Kind of like all those guys got themselves, eh? Taking it all. So my quest got updated. Yeah, I killed him and now I can take the parts. He didn't have to be so difficult, but he made a choice. And choices
Smells kind of like old Vess's outflow pipes.
have consequences. Shooting at me, for example, has the consequence that I take all your stuff. I wonder if there was a way to, like, help those guys take over the rest of the ship. I don't think I would have liked that plan. What is that? That looks operational. We'll go tangle with it in a minute. Where is the goodie that I need? Over there. Okay. Oh, I've still got active hostiles. Axe? I don't really need axe, I don't think. Wow. You would not expect people that are running a space station to tolerate.
Everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew.
Whoa, so fast. Okay. Where are we going to load in this time? Alright, that's not so bad.
Keep him quiet, Captain.
Parvati, why are you in the way?
That's the last of them.
We really need to talk about your tactics, girl. Right in the line of fire. Just stick with that revolver, man. I gave it to you just for you. Fine. Why can't I use their terminal? What is going on here? Why is there glowing? I'm going to assume that arm was detached. Thank you. Well, it would appear that the stuff that I want is not in this room, which is unfortunate for its inhabitants. When I settled on Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars, but the beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws. Not even for selling. They just eat the damn things by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of a sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down waste treatment for stealing from Lilia. Now McRed, he's always happy to see me. Calls me his fungus lad. Update. McRed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing. Ought to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. No worries, buddy. I took care of your McRed problem.
Nice one.
bread worm. And its blood comes in piles. Gross. Are those things running around eating up the dead? I feel like that thing is going to wake up and wreck me. And I would prefer that not happen.
It's so cozy.
It's cozy. It's a fucking mess. Can't even operate this control panel because these losers been trashing the place. Do you want a plasma rifle? Would that be more your speed? Why not? Let's do a plasma rifle for Parvati, huh? Is that the one that's in my hand? 52 to 118. Yeah, it is. There you go. Have fun with that. And seriously, try not to get in front of my bullets. Oh, look at that. They decorated him. Whoa. Mini nuke? It looks pretty mini nukey, doesn't it? Alright.
What's that?
And... oh, did you get in a fight with the mechanical? I wish I could have hacked that thing. It should have been an option. You good? You tried to hit it with your hammer, didn't you? Private Letty Dixon. You're not shooting at me, so I will return the favor.
That's against regular. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Seriously? What on earth is Petey? What are you doing?
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
McRed's dead.
It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
I came to grab some radiator parts.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Thanks. Now I can steal the rest of the stuff in here.
Nice.
That was quite a haul. Nuka-Cola. I don't know what a PD is. It doesn't appear to be a weapon. Or an armor. Might look nice in one of the cruise rooms on the Unreliable. Okay. So it's just a decoration. I don't care about any of that stuff. I do care about that stuff. So am I good? I'm not good. I didn't get the parts yet. What? I still need to get the parts. So she went off to go back to her post. And I just need to find my way to the up there. And there's somebody guarding... Ah, here we go. Somebody guarding the up there. Is this the sneaky way? Sneakish.
Here we go. We're pretty good.
Good enough, anyway. Good thing this stuff was probably already trashed. Yeah, I think we're all good. Any more goodies two shoes in here? No. Good. What's down here? Alright, we'll check it out after we've got the part. Thank you.
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
She surely is. Huh. I wonder if there was a way to utilize that back way. I feel like I ought to get a bounty for murdering all of these disruptive ruffians. Like, they obviously were not making a contribution to the ship. I wonder if the sign's going to get less sparky after this place gets fixed up.
This is Halcyon News.
I got some good news.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I'm not sure what color that is. I've got the parts.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Anyway, I always bring weapons. Did I say that already? Deeper into the hot place. To fight... Ooh, there's a workbench? Let's tune up a little bit before we head down. How's everything looking? 86, 97. Yeah, we're fine there, and we're good there too. I bought a mod for something, didn't I? Yeah, this thing can't even take barrel mods. So... my assault rifle can't either? I learned that before, and I just can't remember it. Does it already have... it already has a gyro sight. Yeah. Can I put it on my... nope. Well, what the hell good is it? What weapon can take a barrel modification? My silly pistol? I'd rather leave the silencer on it. Alright, let's get on with it, Parvati. Through this way, I guess. Do you know how much it hurts me to see all of those boxes that are closed? Because it does. It's physically painful.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. But I'd be my grateful if you did. I got this thing.
What the hell?
Wait, stop!
Okay, well, Parvati's going to go off and get herself knocked out. Unfortunately, we're all out of time for episode 8, so come back and see me again in episode 9, and I will go find what's left of Parvati and finish off the rest of the Manta things. Talk to you soon.